Hello, Scott Rosano with Gigbuilder.com. This is number 108, and we're going to be doing add-ons. Add-ons, we're going back to setup, back to Gigbuilder setup, and to services setup, just like the prior few videos, and we're going to go down to add-ons. Now, add-ons are kind of neat. These are options that you can add to your event. So you can set up a primary package and say they want to have dancing on the stars, or maybe extra lighting, things of that nature. Those are add-ons. So you just click on new, and new is going to create our add-on. And one of the names, just as required, up lighting, backdrop, etc. Whatever you want to call this add-on. And we're going to call this, I don't know, floor smoke. I hate smoke machines, but why not? And the status of being active or inactive means it's either available to be selected or not. So if it's stuff you're looking on, maybe you're buying new options, things like that, you want to set them up, you may want to set that to inactive. It does default to active. Upsell's kind of neat. What upsell allows you to do is add this option into the client center and allow them to select it and add it to their event. And so I'm going to go ahead and upsell this one because it's something I can add to any particular event. And all we have to say is smoke, mostly fog, creates a club experience. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. If you are a gold member or above, you have a lot of AI options, and one of them is right here. And if we just click the AI, it's going to try and build a sales description if possible. And there's not enough information on here to do that, so we can resave this and reopen it and try it again. I do believe it has to be already saved. So you can already describe that, and we'll go save, reopen, and try this. Next down is pricing and additional time. This is very similar to package. What is the price for this option? It's an extra $50 for the night. The option deposit is 0. What I'm talking about here is that if you have a deposit that's based upon equipment and things like that, you can add that to your deposit. Most people do not use this, so leave it at 0. Overtime rate, again, probably not using this. Price range. This is a cheap one, so I'll go down to here. That was the same as in packages. If you need more information on some of these, go to our video on packages. Discount price. I'm going to discount price this to $45, and I'm going to pick on Monday. So if the event is on a Monday, it's going to charge them $45 versus $50. That's how the discounts work. And you can pick multiple days. I just picked Monday. Well, let's go Monday and Tuesday so you can see both. Is this option taxable for 99% of you? That's going to be no. And then the extra time to set up a breakdown, maybe 10 minutes on the smoke machine. And again, this helps you with your estimates as far as what time you need to get to the event and what time you're going to be leaving the event. And what is the cost? What I mean by that is, like this particular here, this is going to have fluid. And so I'm probably going to use about $5 worth of fog fluid on that particular night. So that kind of figures that, and then that will add a event expense for you automatically at the end of the event. So scrolling up here, option components. We have not gotten to components yet, but when we do, you can add them here. The next thing down is assigned event types. For what type of event type is this smoke machine going to be used for? Now, we created event types a couple videos back. So in this case here, I'm just going to use it for a wedding reception. And let's go ahead and use it just for a straight party. And why not? Let's throw it in our prom as well. So you pick the event types, which this option can be selected from. Now, on the web, it's the same thing that we had with your packages. When a person is selecting their date, you can display this. And you can tell them whether they can select this as an extra option. We can limit it by date range, just like we could with packages. I do that by date below, so I could restrict it to certain dates, but I'm not going to in this case. So I'm going to leave all of this pretty much the same. And then the photo image, we can do it once the account has been saved, which is what we're going to do now. So we click save, and that brings us back to the main menu here. And now I've got my floor smoke machine. To edit this, we just simply double click or click the edit there. Anywhere, we're going to click the AI in here. Now it's got the information. It's going to the AI engine, and it's going to reply, whoa, look at that. Isn't that kind of cool? I like those results. Let's pop that in there. So there we have that. Everything else seems to look good right here. And we can upload an image right here like we do with everything else, including a link from the web. So you've seen that done before. We're good to go. We'll save this, and we're on to the next video. Hello, and stop.